everybody. Mark from Haunted Auckland and Paranormal New Zealand here. What does the paranormal mean to me? The paranormal for me, it's an adventure. It's a journey to seek out answers for myself. Ghosts, what are they? I don't know. It's about going to the locations, going to the places that the stories come from, not just sitting at home and sitting behind a computer or just reading a book and believing everything that you're told. It's about going out and looking for yourself. Find those answers. It's also about hanging out with mates and having a fun time doing it. I've been doing this since I was 10 years old. I'm now 53. I have just as many questions now as I did back when I was 10, but I'm having a blast finding out. And hey, you've got to have patience. Keep looking, and you'll find your answers.
To me, the paranormal is a way to connect with your ancestors, to connect with the land, to connect with who you were, separate yourself from ego, realize that spirits are still with you. I mean, how would you live knowing that grandma and grandpa are still watching over you? What decisions will you make?
What does the paranormal mean to me? It's a fascinating and enthralling combination of science, metaphysics, history, culture, all the phenomena that makes up what is considered paranormal is quantumly entangled. There's a universal connection. The paranormal is fun, exciting, transcending, scary, and very, very real.
Hey, this is Sean with the Gulf Coast and Beyond from YouTube. What paranormal means to me is continuing to do our research on finding what's on the other side, continuing to further advance our gear and the things that we use, and to bring back the best evidence, always putting debunking first, not to jump on the first thing. And that's what I've been doing. I'm a 12-year investigator, and I have a YouTube channel, and it's called Gulf Coast and Beyond. All my work is there, and I believe in para-unity. And again, paranormal to me is just furthering to be a better investigator, be a better person, be respectful to the other side when you're dealing with that, not to provoke, and be courteous to your fellow investigators.
Hey guys, what does the paranormal mean to me? It means helping those that history chose to leave behind in the shadows, and more importantly, keeping their stories alive. That way they'll always be remembered.
So what's the paranormal? What isn't it? The paranormal is just things that can't be explained by the laws of science at the moment as we know it. There's so many new things coming out, but I think the main thing is it's something that often can't be repeated, even when you want it to be. Even when you've got all your equipment there, it's always that moment when you're looking the other way, and it happens that way when your camera's there. It's easier sometimes to define it by what it's not. It's not feathers. It's not lens flares. It's not dust orbs. It's something else. It's something you can't tangibly explain. It's just something that you know. Inside of you, you know that something's not quite right and it needs investigating. That's what makes the paranormal so exciting.
Hi guys, we're based in Brisbane, Australia. We're the founders of Queensland's Most Haunted. My name's Mia, I'm lead investigator.
And I'm Nikki, psychic medium.
So, question, what does the paranormal mean to us?
Well, the paranormal means a lot to us, but basically the A to Z of all things paranormal, supernatural, and all that is, and everything else in between.
Okay, stay spooky.
Always.
The paranormal to me means answers. I've seen things my whole life. Cryptids, spirits, UFOs, things have always been drawn to me. It just goes to show that mankind isn't it. The buck doesn't stop with us. There are things beyond our explanation, and it just shows how miraculous this planet really is.
How you going, guys? Night Watchers Paranormal Australia here, and what does the paranormal mean to me? Well, it's about finding that answer about death.
Yeah, basically finding the truth, finding exactly what is coming after this life, and if there is life after life, basically. So, you know, we want to know what the actual truth is out there, and if, you know, we can get those answers for everybody else out there that's wondering the same thing.
For me, the paranormal is a place of learning and discovery, investigating history, mythology and ancestry, and a place of exploration of our lives and deaths.
Hi, this is Robert Suncat. What does the paranormal mean to me? For me, the paranormal means the truth, but it also means the adventures in life. That's what the paranormal means to me.
Hi guys, Mark here from West London Paranormal. What does the paranormal mean to me? That's a good question. Paranormal is a big thing with me. I love the paranormal. I love watching all the TV shows and everything. But for me, paranormal is finding that one bit of evidence that can change someone's mindset. Someone that is always 50-50 or not 100% or always like a big skeptic or just wants that validation that they can't get. And when teams work together and they put all that hard work in and come through with some sort of groundbreaking evidence to put to the world and it changes things, that there is what gives you the buzz, and that is what the paranormal means to me.
My name is Chanel from Elite Vixen Paranormal in Nashville, Tennessee. And what paranormal means to me is anything that cannot be explained by science. And when we look at spiritual activity, that to me is what bridges the gap between science and spirituality.
Hey guys, this is Jason.
And Julia.
From Jason Ghost Hunter.
And the paranormal, what does it mean to us? We're actually on location of a place for a ghost hunt at the moment. Paranormal's a way of life for me. I've grown up with the gift of being able to see and hear the dead, and yeah, I just love communicating and trying to help people if I can, and also helping other people. Yep. Sometimes they might have a ghost in their home and they don't really know what to do about it, so you know, that's where we will come in and help them if we can.
Yep, and I've been able to see him since I lost my brother. And I hear them and I see them, and what I get from it is helping people, making their life a little bit easier, and you know, just being out there and getting satisfaction knowing that a family you've helped contacts you and goes, thank you for everything you've done, and for anything. That's what makes me really happy in the paranormal world, and you know, working with my wife, and yeah, it's great fun being what we do for a very long time.
So what does the paranormal mean to me? I think it's about having a little bit of faith in something that we can't fully explain, especially in a society that perhaps conditions us to believe more in the science, more in the fact side of things. So I think it's good that we can come together and try and collect a little bit of evidence, maybe present some facts that help science catch up with the idea that maybe there is something out there. Something a little bit beyond, something that, you know, maybe we eventually can explain. So fingers crossed.
Hello, this is Jeremy York of the Hoosiers Investigating New Ghost Society, otherwise known as Things, and I am here to answer the question, what does the paranormal mean to me? Well, I can sum that all up in one word: people. People would be the answer. Community. Basically, for the paranormal field, to me, it's all about bringing people together and helping other people as well. Whether it's going to residences or businesses to get them answers so that they are no longer afraid of being there, and also bringing people together to work together and to push this field forward to the next level. That's what the paranormal field means to me.
Hello there, my name is Darren W. Ritson, and I'm the author of Poltergeist, Parallels and Contagion and the South Shields Poltergeist. So what does the paranormal mean to me? Well, it means a lot of hard work, a lot of research, a lot of trawling through archives, and it also means a lot of adventure as well, and I wouldn't have that any other way.
What does the paranormal mean to me? The paranormal means late nights in dark, haunted locations spent giggling and talking with my friends, and maybe doing a bit of ghost hunting as well. but to me it's come to mean more of a social thing. So my closest, nearest and dearest, I all know from the paranormal.
Hi, I'm James Gilbert of the New Zealand Strange Occurrences Society, coming at you here from Inverlochy House in Wellington, Inverlochy Art School. This has been one of our haunts for the last 15 years. We've been investigating around Wellington, one of our locations of interest, you might say. Anyway, you may have heard of a rival group in Wellington, something to do with the New Zealand Police, Wellington Paranormal. Look, if you have paranormal issues in or around Wellington, call us. Don't call them. They're not real. They're just actors. Did you hear that? What was that?
Hi, it's Sarah from Paranormal Adventures Australia. The paranormal to me is about educating and researching. So by educating ourselves and being actively out in the paranormal field, learning from others, experiencing different situations, we then adapt and take on that and can educate others and assist them where needed. This field is so vast and there are so many adventures to have.
So what does the paranormal mean to me? Exploring, investigating, things that we cannot see, the unexplained, the things that science has no answers to at the present time, things that are not on the earthly plane.
So what does the paranormal mean to me? Everything. Absolutely everything. Paranormal has been a huge part of my life. I've been living and breathing this subject probably since I was born, but most of my life. And how lucky am I? I've managed to create a tourism award-winning business where I can share that passion with so many other people. And I've made so many great friends through this field. It's everything. It's my life. And I can't think of life without the paranormal in it.
Hi, I'm Christopher. I'm the Psychic Medium for Paranormal Ventures Australia. The reason why that I'm into the paranormal field and why I love and enjoy it is the rewards that you get from being in the field, helping people, and also finding new stuff out as you're doing investigations on sites.
Hi, I'm Karen Tiller from Eidolon Paranormal and SA Paranormal here in South Australia. The paranormal to me is a lifestyle and has been for the last 10 years. It's not a hobby and it's not an interest, and it's where I met my husband and many great friends. I've met a lot of interesting people at haunted locations and meetups, and made a lot of great friendships from the people I've met at cemeteries, lunatic asylums and haunted hotels.
Hi guys, it's Liam from Highland Paranormal in Scotland here. What does the paranormal mean to me? Well, I suppose it means trying to make sense of the unknown, trying to do that through research, through investigation, educating myself so I can educate others, sharing the stories of lost times and lost people.
Hello, Haunted Auckland. Why do I love the paranormal? Because I couldn't even think of living one day without being in this field. And it also for me is important to show other women of a certain age that they can be relevant too in a field that has been dominated by men.
Sorry, we're not picking on anyone at all there. And my name's Anne, that's Renata, by the way, and we are frightfully good. And me, the paranormal is everything that I live and breathe. It's a passion, a seeker of knowledge. I just need to know the answer, and we haven't found it yet. So we need to just keep experimenting and trying everything all the time. See ya. Bye.
What does the paranormal mean to me? Paranormal is the study of unexplained phenomenon and activity that's not really encountered by a lot of people. But it also means going on investigations and having great, incredible experiences and making relationships with other people in the paranormal community that has become like family to me. I love pursuing my passion, which has become like a lifestyle with other people who like what I like and who are tremendously supportive.
Hi guys, Mel here from Psychic Paranormal NZ. What does the paranormal mean to me? Well, as a full-time working psychic medium, I can see, hear and feel spirit. But when I'm doing an investigation, it's very hard to actually show that to other people. So that's why we love doing them, because using all the devices, we can show them what I can see, but others can't.
Hi, it's Ali from Scottish Paranormal here in Scotland. What does the paranormal mean to me? It's about a deeper level of consciousness, understanding and learning about the reality of what we cannot see and is there life after death.
Hi guys, my name is Soula Vaitsis. I am the founder of Paranormal Adventures Australia. The paranormal to me is the existence of life after death as a human. Also, the existence of entities, other life forms in other parallel or otherwise dimensions, planets in the solar system. Can we find out what there actually is out there? I think we're getting closer. We're getting closer, but will we ever have the answers? I really don't know. And I don't know whether that's because we're not meant to know just yet, or whether we haven't reached a higher level of human consciousness to actually understand it.
Hey guys, this is Scott Smith with Things Network. Things from Fort Wayne, Indiana. What the paranormal means to me. I enjoy it for the historical side, to see the locations and figure out what happened there. The paranormal side of it is a bonus when you can get context back and confirmation on what you find to help the people are still there. Yes, they're spirits, but they are people too.
Hi all. Yes. What does the paranormal mean to me? Awesome question. Wow, learning. I think learning's the first thing. Paranormal to me means learning, it's understanding, and it's finding different ways. It's being open to the possibility of an afterlife, even though science has said it doesn't exist as far as we know at this point in time. But I think being open to the possibility of an afterlife is huge. To me, the paranormal means discovery. It's discovering different ideas, different theories, listening to other people, even information that can be so far-fetched, and you think, oh, you know, there's this talk about this particular subject. I don't think how it can fit in together with the paranormal, but it does correlate after a while, and you think that could be another way. Could it be explained? It's to me, again, it's excitement, it's passion. They're passionate for this particular subject as well. I also find it equally as intriguing too. It's a very intriguing thing. The paranormal is definitely for me. And also, I know a lot of people say unity. It may not be the best word, but I think more networking and collaborating, I think, is also a big part. That's what the paranormal feels. And the best part of all, and the biggest thing for me, is enjoying. The paranormal to me means to enjoy it.
G'day, this is AC Paranormal, aka Matty Dent, from South Australia, Gawler. I am a paranormal investigator here, and what the paranormal means to me, everything that does not make sense. Ghosts, UFOs, and everything else. And believe me, the world needs to know.
Hi, my name's Kat. I'm from Spirit Paranormal. I'm coming to you from one of my favorite locations. What does the paranormal mean to me? It means a chance to delve into mysteries that have baffled mankind since the dawn of time, and also to have some incredible adventures and some amazing experiences along the way. That's what the paranormal means to me.
Hi everybody, Dwayne from Pariah Paranormal. The paranormal to me means seeking the truth of life after death.
So to us, the paranormal is about history, looking for the answers and finding out new things.
I think also involved in the histories, finding people's stories, maybe helping to understand a bit more and ask more questions and find out more answers for certain areas and certain reasons why certain things happened.
The paranormal for me was always about satisfying my own curiosities when it came to the possible existence of ghosts. But upon investigating the paranormal for quite some time now, it seems that the questions that are raised are unanswerable. So now I just spend my time looking for alternative explanations to why these sorts of things occur. And I'm now just accepting that if ghosts do truly exist, we'll never know the reason why.
My name is Janice, and I'm with the Elite Vixens Paranormal. What the paranormal means to me is a lot of the stories of the hidden truths and things that would actually kind of go bump in the night. Ever since I was little, I've always kind of been around or exposed or a little bit more sensitive as for what we like to call our little spiritual guests and visitors. But to me, is the paranormal is pretty much learning how to live with them and how to grow within myself. So what the paranormal means to me is a little bit more of how to go by it with a day-to-day living.
So Bill here from the Australian Paranormal Society. The paranormal for me is an unexplored world. We're explorers. It's the opportunity to learn ways to communicate with other beings at the other side, whichever area you're coming from. An opportunity to share a love for something great.
Hi, my name is Cag from Adelaide Haunted Horizons, based in South Australia. What does the paranormal mean to me? Oh, it means such a lot. I have met some wonderful people along the way, including my best friend. I've travelled the world and been in venues I never thought I would see, only on TV. I've experienced some strange things as well. Wonderful.
Hey, I'm Connor Biddle, and I'm from the show Paranormal Encounters. What does the paranormal mean to me? It's a collection of fascinating and peculiar things without an explanation for, and which science has no ability to prove.
Adam from Ghost Seekers Bendigo. I was born in Scotland, raised there till the age of 10. I lived in a small country town where every second house was haunted, so the paranormal was sort of more of a part of life than something that was a bit different. Became interested in the paranormal and cryptozoology from an early age. I'm now in my 50s, so it's more a part of who I am rather than something that I do. I later became interested in witchcraft and magic, and was co-chief of an occult order based in New Zealand for 15 years, which I recently resigned from. And that's about all. No worries, cheers.
Hi everybody, happy Halloween. Okay, so we're talking about what the paranormal means to me. The paranormal, what it means to me, is just finding that proof of the existence of afterlife. And, you know, us going out there and doing what we do and getting the evidence that we get, it's just amazing when that happens. So that's what it is just finding things that we can't explain and just getting in touch with the other side. And that means a lot to me, and that's why we do it. So that's what it means to me, is just finding that proof of afterlife. So happy Halloween, everybody, and I hope everyone has a safe and wonderful holiday.
What does the paranormal mean to me? I really had to think about that one. But what I came up with is that what it means to me is about making that connection with the other side. You know, you can make a connection with a family member, with a friend, or even someone that has died 100 years ago. And I think that is just the coolest, most amazing thing that I have experienced, have witnessed, and I think that's what the paranormal means to me, is about connections.
Hi, I'm Denise from Chicks and Spirits, and what the paranormal means to me is the disappearance of the universe. It confirms to me what I've always believed, that there is not a divide between the afterlife and the life we live now. And we can be connected to people in our past that have passed on, and we can help those that maybe are afflicted by these spirits roaming around their house to kind of help them cross over and then maybe alleviate their fears, to let them know that they're not here to hurt us. They're here to try to communicate with us and let us know that there really is something on the other side, that there is life after death, so to speak. And that's what the paranormal means to me. Thanks.
Hi everybody, this is Kelly with Chicks and Spirits. Hope you're all having a wonderful beginning of the Halloween weekend. What the paranormal means to me, I guess it would be confirmation that there is life after death, that there is a soul, and that we're just stuck in this vehicle. And kind of validates quantum physics and kind of really, you know, also validates that there's more than one dimension, that time is continuous. Death isn't permanent. So that's what the paranormal means to me. Again, I hope you all have a wonderful holiday weekend. Happy Halloween.
Hi everybody, my name is Miera, and to me the paranormal is all about energy. There's energy around us, energy in us, and that energy doesn't just go away when we pass away, which we have proven through the paranormal. And it's fascinating to me that we can use our energy to communicate with the unknown and their energy. So to me, the paranormal just gives hope that there is an afterlife, and it also proves that we are all divinely connected through energy.
Hi, I'm Jacqueline Dixon from Paranormal Path. Why do I love paranormal? Because it's awesome. We don't have the answers, and every time we go out, we get more questions. And we meet amazing people. Thank you. Bye.
I'm Angela Arcardi, and I am the director of Spirit Crew Australia. We're in the process of filming season 1 and going to Italy to film season 2. Now, what does the paranormal mean to me? It means the world. Finding the unknown answers that we're all searching for. The things that blow our mind and we don't know if it's real or isn't. To me, it's real, and that's what we're doing. We're going out there and finding the truth for everyone. So, hello, all the way from Australia. Wish you all the best. Bye.
Things that we refer to as paranormal can be placed in 3 categories. 1. Normal events which occur in a familiar setting but are unfamiliar to the observer. Or 2. Events which are observed under conditions where sensory input is limited. Or 3. Normal events which are observed in an unfamiliar setting. Each of these situations elicit an emotional response which influences the way we perceive the event.